Hello, this is Civil War guitar. This is a guitar lesson in Guns N' Roses Part 11. This is gonna be the last one. We'll teach you that outro solo and then that weird little wah pedal thingy that he does at the end. Also, I'm eating some grapes right now. Hold up. Anyways, so the solo, I'll just play it real quick. It goes like this. Almost up a couple times, but still, good enough. Also, this solo also uses a wah pedal and distortion, so, but I can't use that. Anyways, so it starts off doing this. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's like a blues technique or something like that. I heard someone say that. But you basically just, on the 14th fret of the G string, you bend up, and then you hit the 12th fret of the B string, and you hammer onto the 15th, wait, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, 15th fret of the B string. So, you want to like practice that. When I was first learning this, I was super slow and bad at it, but now I'm better. Anyways, you're gonna want to do it like around 16 times, but it's gonna be a little different after the 14th one. Anyways, when it first starts off though, you're gonna want to bend kind of slow, like, and then you speed it up after that first one. You don't go that slow. You're gonna go like, but you get the point. The point is that the first one, the first bend, it's a little slower than the rest. Anyways, so you want to do that 14 times here. 1, 2, 3. So like each time you do this, that's 1. So that was 3, 6, 9, 12, and then you do another bend, but you just hit the 12th fret, and then you bend again. When you bend, you're doing the only bending you're doing right now is on the 14th fret of the G string. By the way, that's what I mean by bend. So. And then you do the hammer-ons again 2 times, but then after that you do the same thing, but you do a hammer-on pull-off instead of just a hammer-on. So you hammer on to the 15th fret and pull off to the 12th fret, all on the B string. So far we have I might have overdone it. I don't know. I wasn't fully counting. Point is, you do that 12 times, and then you just bend, hit 12, bend again, and you do it 2 times, and then on the third time you pull off. Anyways, oh crap! Well, there's a stem in this grape. Ah. Anyways, here I'll start this next section here. So in that part where you bend, and then you hit the 12 part, and then you bend again. So I'll start it there. So when we do that, then we'd want to do the hammer on from the 12th fret to the 15th fret on the B string. So, and then do that one more time. So, and then do the bend again, and then you do this but pull off. So, and then you do a bend again, but then instead of just pulling off like this, you're gonna want to pull off like this. So when you pull off, you also hit the 12th fret on the high E string. You're gonna want to kind of use your index finger to get both of the strings, both the B and the high string. So anyway, so from the beginning it goes like, You're gonna want to do it 3 times, by the way, when you hit the 12th fret on the high E string. So from the very beginning, we go. Crap. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so after you do that 3 times, you get the 15th fret and you bend 2 times up. So like this. Just 2 times. So like that. Like that. Anyway, so after the second bend, you do this pattern. So I'm pretty sure you just, like after that, you just do that. So after the 2 bends, you like pull down right, and then you pick the 13th fret of the B string and then hammer onto the 15th fret. So, and then you pull off back to the 13, and then you kind of slide to the 12th fret. So, and then you hit the 13th fret again. And then you do this. I'll play it really slow. So after you do the bends and you hit the 13th fret again, you hit the 12th fret of the B string and hammer back to the 13th fret and then off. So after you pull off to the 12th fret again, you hit the 15th fret of the G string and then back to the 12th fret of the B string and then the 15th fret of the G string again, and then back to the 12th fret of the B string. So far we have. After that, you hit the 14th fret of the G string, and then you hit the 15th fret of the G string again, and then you kind of like hammer or pull off or something like. Okay, yeah. So after that, you hit the 14th fret and hammer onto the 15th fret of the G string. So you hammer onto the 15th fret and pull off back to the 14th fret. And then after that, you also pull off to the 12th fret of the G string. So far we have. And then you hit the 14th fret of the D string, and then you hit the 14th fret of the G string, and then you go back to the 14th fret of the D string, and then you hit the 12th fret of the G string. So far we have, the whole thing goes like. You play it really fast though, like that. Anyways, after that, it gets to this little section. I'm gonna play really fast. It goes like. So this part's actually pretty easy. Like after that part I just showed you, where it goes like. The whole thing is actually pretty fucking easy. Anyways, so it starts off with a bend on the 15th fret of the high E string, and then you're gonna want to kind of release it a little bit, and then bend again really fast, like that. So. And then after you release it the second time, you're going to want to hit the 15th fret of the high E string to the 14th fret of the high E string. And then back to the 15th fret of the high E string. So far we have. And then you're going to want to do this hammering, or this hammer and pull off pattern. So And we're gonna hit the after. So after we hit that 15th fret on the high A string, we're gonna hit the 14th fret of the high A string and hammer back onto the 15th fret and then pull off to the 14th. So. And then we're going to pull off to the 12th fret after the 14th fret. And then hit the 14th fret again after you pull off. So. And then the second part goes where you hit the 12th fret and hammer on to the 14th fret. And hammer back off or pull off to the 12th fret. So we have. And then you're going to hit the 15th fret of the B string. And then you're going to hit the 12th fret of the high E string. So. And then you're going to want to do a good bend on the, what string is this? 15, 16, 17, 18. On the 18th fret of the B string. So, like up here, we're just going to go. Also, something to know is on this part where we go like, you're going to want to pause there for like a split second before you start on to the next part where it goes like. I didn't actually know this at first, and I was just going too fast. I thought I was just going too fast or something, but yeah, you're going to want to pause like. So yeah, just remember to do that little pause. You also kind of do the same out over here where you go like. Pause. Then there. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, now you know. The next part, you kind of just slide into the 15th fret of the B string, and then you hit the 17th fret of the B string. So, and then we go here. Which fret is this? 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. So on the 20th fret, right here. So after we slide at 15, 17 on the B string, we do a bend on the 20th fret of the high E string right here. So go. Crap. And then we release and we hit the 20th fret and we hit the 19th fret back to the 20th fret. This is all on the high E string. So, and then we hit the 19th fret again and hammer onto the 20th fret and pull off to the 19th fret. And then we hit the 12th, no, not the, so. And we hit this 17th fret and hit the 19th fret. So. And then we're going to hit the 17th fret again. And that starts this next section where it goes like. Anyways, I'm going to play the whole solo from like what we've learned from the top. I'll play it really slow. You can skip ahead if you don't want to watch this. Crap, I messed up. Alright, now this next part that we're going to learn, so after you go like, after you hit that 17th fret on the high E string, you're going to go into the, what is this, 19th fret of the B string, so, and you're going to do a little bend on that 19th fret, so you just, on the 19th fret, you're going to just bend a little, on like, maybe like a half step bend or whatever it's called. Anyways, so after you bend, you're going to want to release and just hit the string, hit the 19th fret. So, and then you're going to want to hit the 17th fret. So, 17th fret on the B string. And then you're going to want to do a big bend on that 17th fret. So, and then you're going to release and then you're going to hit the 15th fret of the B string, and then you're going to hit the 16th fret of the G string. So grab. And you're going to hit the 17th fret on the B string again. So and then you're going to hit the 15th fret again, but not just hit it, you're just going to bend. So, and then you're going to hit the 12th fret on the high string, and then just hit the 15th fret of the B string, and hit the 12th fret of the B string. So far we have. And then you're going to want to do a bend on the 14th fret of the G string, and then release, and then hit the 12th fret of the G string, and then hit the 14th fret on the D string. So we have. I'll play a little faster. So yeah, that's that section. It's right after. Now this next section goes like this. So yeah, that one, it starts with the bend on the 17th fret of the high A string. So, and then release and do another smaller bend, and then do a release again. So, and then you're gonna want to hit the 15th fret of the high A string, and then back to the 17th fret. So, and then back to the 15th fret, back to the 17th fret, back to the 15th fret. So far we have. Drop. I don't remember where we were. We're just okay. So this whole thing mainly revolves around these two frets, the 17 and the 15 of the high A string. So it starts off with these bends, right? Back to the 15, to the 17, to 15, 17, 15. So crap, I forgot that. So after the two bends and then the 15th fret, you're gonna want to hit the 17th fret twice actually. So and then to the 15th fret and the 17th fret. So back to the 15th fret, and then we're gonna do a bend. Yeah, this is how you do it. So grab. There's the bend. Back to the 15th fret, back to the 17th fret. So back to the 15th fret. So the whole thing goes like this. Then we're going to do one big bend, and then another smaller bend on the 15th fret. So hit the 15th fret on the G string. So this whole thing goes like this. And that's the start of this next section where it goes like. So after we go. After that, we hit the 15th fret of the G string, of the B string, and we kind of hammer back onto the 17th fret of the B string. So like that. So yeah, we do that hammer on, and we don't do a pull off. We just hammer on, and then we just bend the 15th fret of the B string. So, and then we hit the 12th fret of the high string, and the 15th fret of the B string, and the 12th fret of the B string. So, and then we do a bend on the G string, and then we hit the 12th fret of the G strings. No, we do this bend on the G string on the 14th fret, and then we hit the 12th fret on the G string. So no, okay, so yeah. After we hit the 12th fret of the G string, we hit the 14th fret of the G string again, but we don't bend it. And then we hit the 14th fret of the D string, and back to the 12th fret of the G string. And that's the whole thing. So there is one thing that I will say here though, is that around this area, yeah, around here, that part is actually like a little hard to find out what actually goes on there, because I've seen many versions. I've seen one where it goes like, and there's this one where I know where it like, and then there's this one I also kind of like where it goes like, crap. I don't remember how it goes, but like, yeah, that's how it goes. So that one. So it's kind of like hard because in the song, it's kind of like it gets crowded over the like lyrics and stuff like that, and the tabs aren't always right, and there's a bunch of different way people teach it. But I'm pretty sure the most accurate one goes that one. But anyway, so yeah, that was the whole solo. I'll play it one more time. Okay. After that solo is this little section where he goes like with a wah pedal. So it's just octaves. It's just doing octaves. So you start off on this what is this chord? The D octave. So you slide to the, I don't know what, the 7th fret. I don't know what letter note that is. So then you slide back to the D, and then you go onto this A octave, and then you slide to the 7th fret again. So, and then you kind of start back up on the A octave, slide back to the 7th fret, and slide to the A octave, and then you hit the 3rd fret, the G chord octave. So, but instead of like actually hitting it after you slide there, you hit the 0 string, like the 0 fret on the low E string. So, and then you go back to the D chord octave and slide to the 7th fret. So, you kind of hold it for a while, and then you do the same pattern, but instead of hitting the 0 fret on the low E string, you just hit the same chord. So, and you just kind of keep repeating that until the song ends. What's so civil about war anyway? Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the series. Anyways, I know I don't have like any viewers on my videos at all, just about, but hopefully I will. And if you're seeing this, congratulations on learning this fucking song. It's actually pretty fucking easy. It just took me a while to learn it because a lot of people were teaching it differently, and I just wanted to get it, the right way. Anyways, later.